How you doing, Gemini? How you doing? I hope that you're doing well, okay? I truly do. If you're here, it's because you want to know what's up, all right? This is a Gemini bonus. Just because, okay? Whatever Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we like all kinds around here, all right? Every Gemini, near and far, is welcome. So, let's go ahead and move forward, guys. You already know how much I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all that you guys do. Anybody who contributes to my channel, big or small, thank you so much. Okay, so what do we got for Gemini? Gemini. You know, I'm not a astrologer or anything like that, okay? But with the sun being in Sagittarius now, which is our opposite sign, for some reason I feel like that's affecting us somehow. I don't know, maybe some of you astrology buffs out there can go ahead and let me know if that actually does affect us or not. But I kind of feel like that's affecting us. Like we're kind of boomeranging or catapulting off their energy or something. I don't know. I just feel different ever since Sagittarius entered the sun. Or I should say the sun entered Sagittarius. I just feel different. I don't know. So, what do we have for Geminis? What does Spirit want us to know? Well, there you are. There you are, Gemini. I just feel like, this is Spirit really saying that you are in your element right now, okay? You're manifesting, all right? I feel like, you know what, you may not even realize that you're manifesting as much as you are, I'm getting, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're kind of sitting there just like waiting, like, what's going on, guys? I don't really see anything around here. I'm unsure. Am I really manifesting? Yes, you are actually. You're highly in your element. Some of you guys could also be holding on to a soul connection or in the back, like it's not the forefront, okay? But like in the back of your minds, I feel like you might be expecting somebody to come back to you for some of you or to reach out. It's definitely not something that you wake up thinking about and it's like it's driving you all day. Yeah, you're very much secure, but I think like you've separated yourself from this connection and you're pretty good on your own there, Jimmy. I just kind of feel like, yeah, in the back of your mind somewhere, it's like, the one that got away, wondering how this person is or what they're doing. Yeah, there's some regret and some remorse there with the Five of Cups, okay? It's like that feeling of, what if, what could have been, you know how that goes. Could have been with the Cancerian here. We have the Cancer card, Chariot on the bottom of the deck, but I feel like you progress from it. You've moved forward. It sucks and it is what it is, but you've moved forward, all right? So, what else do we have to go with this Lovers and this Seven of Pentacles for Jimmy Jam? Jimmy Jam. What do we have? The Magician. So like I said, you're manifesting right now. You may not even realize that you're manifesting. Oh, but you are, okay? You're really doing some big things here. I feel like a lot of you are working on your business, entrepreneur, buying houses, refurbishing houses, I'm getting for some reason. I'm getting a lot of like building your stability in your life, building your structure. A lot of you are working on your money, saving your money, getting organized, getting kind of like shopping, what is it? I forget what that word is, but it's like where you kind of you're on like a finance and spending, okay? Like you can only spend so much, all right? Pretty much is what I'm saying here. You're really just organizing yourself and grounding yourself. I feel like Geminis are really trying to stabilize out. I feel like it's been crazy. We've had enough of the crazy. We're good now. We kind of just want to feel a little bit normal. It must be nice for all these other zodiac signs to feel like, like there's not a bomb exploding every 5 minutes or a tower card in every single reading. For Geminis, it's like one thing after another, okay? And we're kind of done with it. But yeah, you're in manifesting mode, so that's kind of like you need to be aware of that too. You know, make sure that your thoughts are positive right now. Make sure, yeah, make sure you're not thinking of anything negative. Make sure you're not blocking your wish fulfillment because you're thinking of negative things, thinking of things that perhaps are finished, cycles that are finished, allowing yourself to be too much caught up in the past or caught up in things like lower vibration energy. Okay. Also, I'm getting the message of not letting others around you bring you down to that lower vibrational energy, Gemini. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, people in your workplace, perhaps people in the community, maybe people in your family, maybe people on the job wanting to offer you opportunities, but it comes with like strings, like you know, I don't know. Okay, just don't let anybody else bring you down. Don't let anybody else kill your vibe here. All right, anything else? We got anything else for Gemini? What's going on? We have the 7 of Wands wanting to come out reverse. And I think it's because, and I've been getting this message for the collective. I've been getting this message for Gemini too. I feel like you just really need to let your guard down. I feel like Geminis have really built that guard up, okay? Because we're used to fighting. We're used to fighting our way for the top. We're like the little premature puppy having to fight for a little scrap of meat every single meal, okay? Like, there ain't going to be no meat on these bones if we don't fight for what we want, okay? So it's kind of like we constantly having the universe throwing sucker punches at you and throwing this at you and this happening. It's kind of like, yeah, you kind of get a little defensive. You kind of build up a little bit of a, you know, apprehensiveness to shit, okay? So that's kind of the energy that Geminis are in. When anything good happens, it's kind of like, I don't know if I can trust you though, okay? Do I need to whop you upside the head with a stick to make sure, like, you know? Like, it's kind of almost like, I feel like Geminis are getting so used to people coming in their life that want to F some shit up. I don't know why I said F some shit up. I don't know. Want to fuck some shit up. That they strike first. Yeah, y'all strike first now. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Any, like, little whiff of bullshit or any little whiff of something that's not right in Geminis, bam, strike it. It either cut you off, ghost you, release you. Those are all the same things, but that's what you do, okay? And yeah, or tell you off, okay? Like, yeah, Geminis are all about their happiness. This is way too much cards, of course, but yeah, the 10 of Cups, okay? We have the High Priestess coming out. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting intuitive messages right now. Definitely an awakening is happening. Some of you guys' gifts are strengthening. All right, you might be feeling more connected. I'm feeling specifically that possibly through the retrograde, you might not have been feeling that connected. You might have felt a little disconnected. But ever since the retrograde ended, I'm getting that feeling like that you've all of a sudden skyrocketed off and you're just feeling like, you know, the energy is different, okay? The energy is definitely different, all right? The Empress was again on the bottom of the deck, and that Empress has been stalking your reading. So I feel like it's because you're very abundant right now, Gemini. You're creative. You're a creative, you know, just the energy source. And also, I feel like other people notice that about you too. Of course, which attracts the flies. We already know that, okay? But we're not going to focus on that. It attracts good too. That's the thing. Okay, because if we constantly focus on that bad, we constantly focus on like them haters and shit like that, it's like, you know, you build up a little bit of a resistance to people over time. And I feel like Spirit wants you to just release that for a second. Release your guard. Now, of course, this doesn't mean turn into a dumbass, okay? Don't turn into no dumbass, but you know, it's okay to let people in. It's okay to make new friends or meet new people, or, you know what I mean, even possibly reconnect with somebody, you know, as long as they're on the up and up. But like, you don't have to go whomping with the stick first, Gemini, is basically what I'm saying. You don't have to do all that, okay? Yeah, you can be successful after a broken heart. You can move forward from the pain that you felt, okay? The giving people chance after chance after chance and then fucking you over every single time, okay? You can move forward from that, all right? You don't have to ignore new beginnings. You don't have to resist anything because it feels too good to be true. I feel like you've got, like, you know, the collective of Gemini has been getting it so rough. I'm seeing somebody get pow, pow, pow in the boxing ring, just taking hit after hit after hit. Like, I feel like Gemini has been getting hit and beat up so fucking bad that yeah, anything good that happens your way, you flinch. You're like, what is that? Is that, you know, is it good? Is it, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this. And even if I can trust it, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. And I'm going to go back to feeling like, you know, everything's a struggle or whatever you were feeling before. Yeah. You need to let go of that, okay? Because times are changing. Things are shifting. All right, it's really, I feel like it really is Gemini's time to find some happiness, okay? What's coming Gemini's way in the immediate future? Let's look into this. But yeah, I feel like it's Gemini's time to find some happiness, okay? We have the Eight of Wands coming out, so there's some kind of communication, energy, movement happening. I honestly feel like this is like almost like the collective of Gemini, y'all's self, okay? For some of you, yes, let's state the obvious here. For some of you guys got an earth sign that's wanting to communicate with you. But other than that, for the majority of you, what I feel like this is you actually slingshotting off, okay, with this Eight of Wands. Excuse me. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's like you're very creative. I feel like you're having lots of creative ideas right now. I feel like you know, you're just on, okay? And yeah, Ten of Cups here. Like, again, this is too many cards, but this card keeps wanting to come out. I just look at this, the Three of Cups. I just feel like you're very happy or emotionally fulfilled or on the way, feeling content, feeling like things might be all right. You know what I mean? This is what you're going into. This is what's coming your way. Okay, in the immediate future, what's coming Gemini's way, we have the Eight of Wands, which to me is communication or something coming in, and it's coming in pretty fast, okay, from a distance. But what else do we got to go with this Eight of Wands for what's coming Gemini's way in the immediate future? Please and thank you. Well, you know what? It needed to come out, right? It kept trying to come out. It needed to come out, and finally it came out, and I hope it's happy now, okay? Ten of Cups, yeah. Well, so you have communication, something coming in that's going to make you very happy, okay? I feel like, and for some of you, obviously, this is going to be a little unexpected because y'all are kind of in this energy right now, right? Remember, we're like this right now. We're trying to be like that anyway. But yeah, like, you know, so I feel like some of you guys might be questioning it, which is obviously why Spirit's like, you know, use your discernment. Damn, I gave it to you for a reason, Gemini. Use your head, okay? Use your heart. Use your brain. Use your intuition, all right? You don't have to resist everything. You just need to resist the things that don't feel right, okay? Anyways, but the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Cups, yeah, something good's coming. Shit, what do you want me to say about that? And then the Page of Wands underneath the deck, so yeah, communication, like I felt. It might be some clarity. It might be a brand new beginning here because I have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles underneath that, and then I have the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. So it might be a brand new job opportunity for some of you. For others of you, it might be, I'm looking like if it's okay, if you got an air sign coming back to you, a King of Swords coming back to you, Judgment, that's my reconciliation card. Yeah, you're very on guard about this because this person has manipulated you before and you've seen a lot of shit with them, Nine of Wands, and you're expecting the same. You're really nervous that this is going to be something that can work out, Nine of Cups, okay? Because you've been left out in the cold by them before, all right? I feel like this is a lot of job opportunities coming in. A lot of money coming in. Your business might be doing well right now. A project you've been working on is finally about to pay off. I feel like this is, yeah, World card. Successful completions are happening, okay? Knight of Swords, though. This Knight of Swords is stalking the reading, guys. So this, to me, is like, it's going to happen fast, though. Okay? It's going to happen fast. That's the thing. All right? And then we have the Six of Cups underneath. So I feel like this is almost like you, and I don't even feel like this really has anything to do with your past. I feel like this is just you getting back to a place of where you used to be. Feeling like you were on top. Feeling like, you know what I mean? Because it's been a little bit of a... okay, they're saying dry spell for some of you guys. And then for others of you, they're saying lag. So there's just been like this moment. It hasn't always been like this, right, Jimmy? It's just like, you know, lately, okay? But with the World card, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, something good's coming your way, okay? Something's good coming your way. Some communication. I definitely feel about jobs, something about family. Some good news about family is coming your way. Yeah, Two of Cups, love. They're like, don't forget love, okay? Because you will, right, Jessica? You like to leave that shit out all the time. Love is not my forte, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, love's coming. Eight of Pentacles, something that maybe perhaps that you've built on in the past, you've been working on in the past. Nine of Cups, or Nine of Swords wants to come out with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you might not have ever thought this was ever going to come. You might not have ever thought that the tides were going to turn for you, but that's what it feels like. It feels like the tides are turning. So this is what's coming in the immediate future. Love, successful endings, happiness, communication, offers, opportunities. Yeah, that looks really good, Gemini. Like, that looks really good. Is there any advice for Gemini? Is there any advice for Gemini before we go into the oracle messages and then wrap this reading up? And then I'm going to get some sleep. I'll probably post this in the morning. Any messages? Because I'm tired. I'm so tired. Any advice? So we have the Three of Swords. Don't let the past hold you back. I got that immediately before I even saw this Queen of Cups on the bottom. But it makes a lot of sense that she's there, okay? Because like I said in the beginning, I'm feeling like there's like a little bit of a connection that you're kind of stuck on or feeling nostalgic over, you know what I mean? Thinking about a little bit. And it's like, don't let yourself get stuck on the stresses. Don't let yourself get stuck on the fact that you were hurt. You can move forward from that. I'm hearing very clearly you can open your cup up. That's what they're saying. Okay, you can open that cup up. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, you can open that cup up. You don't have to keep it closed. And you don't have to sit there and focus on it. It's almost like she drains herself more than if she would just get up and let it flow. Or if she would just cry and let it out, or scream, or just throw the fucking cup, which is probably what I would do. I'm a thrower. So I'd probably hashtag thrower. So I would probably just throw the cup when I was done with it. You know what I mean? But it's almost like she would waste less energy doing that than she is just sitting here obsessing over this, thinking about every little detail, every little thing that happened. Will it ever get better? Blah, blah, blah. It's just like, you know, it's almost like she's sucking the energy out of herself. That's just kind of what it feels like, guys. Any more advice for Gemini? King of Pentacles, okay, wants to come out, and this has been stalking your reading. So for some of you, there's definitely an earth sign involved with this. Let's just be real here. For others of you, I feel like this is you needing to focus on your money, needing to push all this regret and remorse and sad feelings and emotions that you act and like to pretend like you don't have, but honestly you do, okay? Geminis are some of the biggest feelers out there. We like to pretend we don't feel, and it's not that we don't feel, and sometimes I feel like it's not even like we'd like to pretend, it's just that we feel differently. We're very logical. We analyze shit, like, you know what I mean? We analyze our emotions to the point where, I don't know, but you don't have to do that, okay, is what I'm saying. Bad things happen. Obviously, you know, there's some sadness over a connection that you thought was important, you thought was significant, you thought was going to come back to you. And it doesn't mean that it won't one day. But right now, that's not the focus. You know, right now, yeah. Right now, the focus is getting your money together, getting your mind together, getting your surroundings together, building your security, okay? King of Pentacles, building your security. So one day you can sit up there like a fat cat, like King of Pentacles sits there, okay? What else do we got? What else advice do we have? Ten of Wands wants to come out. So again, they're really driving this message home to me. Let go of the unnecessary, Gemini, okay? It gets tiresome holding up all these wands and stuff, you know? Each wand is another fucking thing that you really don't need to worry about. You need to drop all these wands and then pick up the one wand that you want to focus on. Focus on one wand at a time here. I'm hearing and feeling, okay? It's time to let the things that want to end, I'm hearing. It's time to let the doors close that want to close, because there's things coming. There's new coming. I'm getting that very clearly, all right? And yeah, and it's okay to trust the new that comes in, I'm hearing, okay? It's okay to trust the new that comes in. What's the worst that's going to happen? You go through some shit you already done been through before? Well, at least you've been through it before and you know how to heal, right? Sorry. Life is really savage like that. But, you know, I think I'd rather just get hurt, you know, again, and give it a shot rather than just sit there and dwell over everything that's happened and not open and shut myself down. Okay, I feel collectively, you know, Geminis, I'm not trying to lecture y'all right now, but I really do feel like collectively Geminis are just kind of shutting themselves down. Like I said, y'all strike first. Y'all strike first now. Okay? You don't even give nobody a chance to fuck you over. How about I just fuck you over and we get this done and over with? Because I don't got time. I'm a busy fucking person. I got a schedule for 2. Okay? So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and get into these oracle messages for my Jimmy Jams. What oracle messages do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you. What oracle messages do we have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? That feels really good. What does Gemini need to know? What do you want Gemini to know, Spirit? Your intuition is correct about this. My brain literally almost shut down just now. Your intuition is correct about this situation. So, we have the High Priestess out here, right? There's obviously something that you're needing to follow your intuition about, and there's something that your intuition is screaming at you about, okay? So whatever that is for you, it's going to be different for everybody, and I really ain't going to try to get into what it is for everybody, okay? Because it's endless, okay? There's like thousands of people that watch these videos, so it's kind of like endless. But whatever it is for you, Gemini, okay? It is correct. Your intuition is correct. You might have had something nagging at you for a while. It's kind of what I'm feeling for the majority, is that you've had something nagging at you for a second. That's what it is, okay? That's your confirmation. Let go of the old because the new is coming. Called that. Didn't I? Didn't I call that? Let the things leave that want to leave, Gemini. I keep getting this message for y'all's readings, okay? And the message will go away when you guys finally do that. Well, the majority of you guys. I know that some of you guys have already done that. I'm aware, okay? Just, you know, don't worry. You're on the right bus. We just ain't at your stop yet, guys, okay? But for others of you, obviously this message is coming up for a reason. You need to let go of the old. Let go of it, okay? It sucks. It hurts. But you know what? It happened and it's done. Let go of the old because there is new coming. And this new, I feel like it's really good, guys. I really do. I feel like it's good. This, oh my God, they keep driving this home. Gemini. This cycle is complete. It's time to start a new one. Let go of the old because the new is coming. New, new, new. On that new. Okay, that new is coming. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's a shift happening. There's a shift happening. Okay, I can feel it. I told you, I'm not an astrologer or nothing, but I really do feel like going into Sagittarius affected Geminis. I really do. Like we boomeranged off their shit. I'm telling you. All right, hold tight. Breakthroughs are coming. Golly, if I see this fucking card again. If I see this card again. I'm almost starting to think this might be for me, this message. I mean, obviously, this is for you guys, too, my G's, okay? I'm just saying that I think that it might be for me, too, because I keep seeing this card. I've seen this card like 4 times in the last, like, what, 24 hours? Okay, hold tight. Breakthroughs are coming. Obviously they are. And obviously they don't want y'all to be surprised about it or shocked, but y'all do need to hold tight. They obviously want you to brace for impact here is what I'm hearing, okay? Because, yeah, breakthroughs are coming. Okay? So if you don't think, if you don't think that it's coming, if you don't think that anything's about to change, or if things just feel very mundane, they feel the same. I don't understand whether everything looks the same. You guys might not be saying that in like a week or so, because that's just what I'm getting here, okay? They really want to talk. Communication coming in soon, one to come out. Interesting. That could be anybody. It could be definitely 8 of Wands. We have that communication coming in. It could be an old person coming back. It could be a new person coming in. It could be somebody that you had your eye on. It could be a job. It could be anything, okay? But somebody really wants to talk. Like, they don't want to talk, they really want to talk. So communication is coming, which means they've been thinking about it. They've been, assessing this. So whoever you've been thinking about, that's a message I'm getting. Think about the person that you've been thinking about the last couple days. Why you've been thinking about them. Okay? And especially if this is more like you don't really normally think about this person, but lately you kind of have, it's probably them. It's probably them. Okay? Good and bad, I'm hearing. All right? Open yourself up to changes, Gemini, because they're coming. I mean, okay? Golly, do I even want to get one more? Let's just get one more. Let's just get one more message. One more message for Gemini, Spirit. If you could say anything to Gemini, what would you say? What would you say, Spirit, if you could say anything to Gemini? Because now is your chance. What would you say? Why do they always have to say this? Like, is this the card that's, I'm going to stop saying this for y'all. Because literally every time I say this for Gemini, if you could say anything you want to say, what would you say, Spirit? It's literally the same fucking card that comes out every single time. Secrets and drama are bubbling to the surface. Like, we didn't already know. Like, we really did not already know. I don't know if y'all already knew, but I kind of already knew that secrets and drama are bubbling to the surface because they tell us every single reading. And honestly, it's like every day. every day, 24/7, there's secrets and drama bubbling to the surface for a life of a Gemini. Like, I just don't understand, like, why that card, you know, that pisses me off. I kind of just want to draw another one now, because I'm not going to let that be the last card tonight. How about that? I am in control of my future. Anyways, yeah, your wish is about to be granted. Hang in there. That's better. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But anyways, no, seriously, these are really, really good cards. This has been a really, really positive reading, Gemini. So I hope that you guys are satisfied. I hope you guys are happy. And most of all, I hope you guys are ready and thankful and appreciative and just open and ready to receive. Not resist it or push it away because it's new and scary and you've been hurt before. Because, you know, you deserve to be happy. You do, because you've been hurt so much. All right? Anyways, I love y'all so much. I truly do. And for anybody who wants me to go live, I'm considering going live here soon. It will not be this week. Mother is busy. Okay. I have a heavy work schedule and the holidays are coming up and I'm just doing, yeah. So it won't be this week, but I will be going live at some point in the future, the foreseeable future. Okay. And I will be trying to put out some kind of notice to let y'all know, probably in the community, or make a short video about it. So anybody who wants that, let me know. And yeah, it's not going to really be tarot. It's just going to be talking, getting to know each other, you know. Because I read every single comment from you guys. I feel like I know some of you guys personally, but you guys don't really know that much about me. I'm that type of person. I don't really talk about that kind of stuff. But I figure we get to know each other, have a little chit chat. Anyways, all right, guys. This has been your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope it does something, Gemini. All right. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.